In today's episode for Ask Yvette, we're going to be answering a question: which is a good way to detox? Hi everyone, Yvette Rose here. Guys, I'm really looking forward to answering today's question because this is a really fun one. And guys, just also for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm the author and founder of Metaphysical Anatomy, which is a big book of 679 medical elements, and this is psychosomatic stress for adults. And yes, we have one for kids too. Guys, also we have free weekly masterclasses where you can learn how to battle, get through the challenges of life. And I'm going to be talking you through graceful, powerful tools how to do that and break through barriers. I also have my intuitive body workshop, which is where I'm going to teach you how to read the body like a book, the psychosomatic stress of that as well. We also have our intuitive spirit guide workshop, and this is where I'm going to be teaching you how to connect with your guides, work with them, heal with them, and also how to find your own little healing modality there on the side as well as read animals and heal animals. I also have our MAT level 1 healing course, which is a trauma release technique that is behind this big book and all my research as well. So, guys, today we have a question: which would be a good way to detox? I cannot stress this enough because fasting has been one of the most phenomenally successful ways to detox, and also not just detox, but to reset your immune system in a very fast turnaround way. Because when we even just let it alone look at research, right? Because research shows us that we can easily go 24 hours, 48 hours, even 72 hours without food. And actually it being healthy for our bodies, right? Because our bodies have now developed over a long period of time. And it actually has adapted to starvation many, many, many times. If you look back, way back at the ancestors as well, they didn't have food every day. They didn't have cafes every day. They didn't have McDonald's around every corner. They had to hunt for their food, and sometimes they would go for days if they didn't have a meal. So what that means is that we actually have unique proteins and they get expressed or turned on. And that has to do with our brain and also the functioning of that. And now the better and different parts of our body then survives better. Because to this day, our bodies have not fully adapted to the frequency of eating like we do now. So, like every 2 to 3 hours, basically. So, right around 12 hours, we actually get the spike in our growth hormone. And this growth hormone is actually an anti aging hormone and it's the main fat building hormone. And it's the hormone also that involves healing the joints. It involves, for example, now with protein synthesis. So fasting will actually trigger growth hormones, and also exercise will also increase growth hormones as well after 12 hours. Now, even after 18 hours, for example, you start developing something called autophagy. Now, autophagy is when your body now starts to recycle old damaged proteins and microbes. So the body is almost like starting to rebuild itself. Now, a wonderful way to actually combine with fasting, what I love to do is at nighttime is actually take activated charcoal. And then I will fast maybe for 12 to 18 hours and I will just drink a lot of water. Keep in mind that if you drink a mouthful of water every half an hour for one day, at the end of the day, you already successfully have taken in at least 1.5 liters of water effortlessly. Instead of, jugging down this glass of water every now and then when you do remember to take water. Because by the time you feel super thirsty, you're actually already slightly in, past the line of dehydration. So a lot of people say, oh, it's lime juice, lemon juice, is this, is this, is that. No, it's actually super simple, because what activated charcoal does and why I love it so much is it goes into your digestive tract and it pulls all the toxins and all the gunk, right? It pulls it out of your intestinal lining and it passes down when you go to the toilet. So this is a fantastic way to get toxins out, because if those toxins stays in your gut, it gets recycled back into your body. So you can have all these fancy, detox teas and it's this and it's that, but it begs the question, do all of these things that we now use, do they have that capacity to pull all this toxicity out? right? So that is the most important part, because then it pulls it out. And then what's really important, once you complete the fast, maybe after 12 hours or 18 hours, have something that's healthy, have something that's light. I love to have turmeric juice. It's actually in the fridge right now. I don't have it with me right now, but I have it every single day. And that turmeric, just, it's almost like, imagine like a electrical jump starter cable, right? When when your batteries are flat and you can like kind of like jump start your car batteries with someone with another car's batteries. See, turmeric is the same way for your immune system. So not only do you start to regenerate cells, your immune system resets itself, your body goes into a beautiful healing place and space, the activated chakras pulling out all those toxins, and voila, here we have turmeric just also healing and any inflammation in the lining of your gut and helping to restore gut flora, especially the good ones, and then resetting that immune system and giving it much, much needed boost. So guys, this is what I do, and give it a whirl, give it a try, and let me know how you go with that. So guys, thank you so much for this great question. And until next time, be the light that you are. Thank you guys for joining me here. And also remember to subscribe to our math membership website. You can check out so much more. There's so many free healing courses there as well. Go to YvetteRose.com, see all the free masterclasses and events that we have coming up. There's always something happening on our platform. And we love to hear from you for the Ask Yvette episodes, but also for the psychosomatic patterns that you would love for us to talk about, especially when it comes to these books, the research that's in it. And there's so much to be learned and so much to be shared as well. So I love your questions. Let us know what's on your mind. Let us know what you would love me to address as well. Life challenges, it's endless. Guys, thank you so much for being here with me today. And remember to subscribe so that you can stay up to date with the latest and greatest videos that's coming out just for you. Until next time, be the light that you are.